Okay, so here we go. Let's see her. Oh, okay. I was kind of bewildered there for a second. I was like, is this thing seriously about to just take us down to where we've already been? Now we just gotta find that switch again. Wait, was that the wrong switch? Okay, so now the spider web is gone and we should be able to go into a door. Wait. Is this the same room? What the heck? Okay, it's up one level. Oh man. Maybe it's the other side. I forgot there's no run. Or is there a run? Wait. All this time and there's been a run? Oh my goodness. Well, now that we know that, we should be able to explore places. I've been like trying to roll everywhere. Okay, so this got us a new statue. Oh. Okay. Well, since our boy can't survive the smallest of drops, let's just walk it all the way back. Okay, forgot. We need to roll at these. Ooh, we got lucky. Wait. Oh, right. These are the ones you have to kill 2 times. I was like, do these spawn infinitely now? Oh, it's above us. Okay. Thank goodness we have the reaction to just roll out of the way. Alright, I see you now. So come on up, friend. Come on up, friend. Okay. We have a door there. Maybe there's a door over here. Nope, that's our only door. Oh, right. And the last time I played this... Oh, okay, we're in this room. The last time I played this, we did like a mini boss fight, and that pretty much took up all of our heals, so... Kinda not in a great spot healing-wise at the moment. Okay. I think we need to like put it over here in order to get behind it. Okay, now we can grab this. And then there's this little seal on the ground. We need to find out who this is. I wonder if this is the princess. Or actually, it's probably Maluna. We need to find out if Maluna's still alive. But she was also, that picture was also in the first boat. The first dungeon that we did in the boat. Her picture was there. Maluna's key. This is the item found in Maluna's villain. It opens the gate of the pit where Luna is trapped near Radia. Alright, well we got the thing that we came here for. I don't know why I feel the need to keep breaking these pots. I'm hopeful that one of these times we'll actually find something. It's like every now and then we've been able to find healing items. But for the most part, there's not much loot to be found in those pots. Get Ray, we have to do this again. Oh, no, we can just drop down. But if it's gonna go away every time we do this, then whatever. It's not like we really need to do anything else here. Wait, what is that? I didn't see this other one up here. Oh, it's just like there to fake you out? Oh, that's lame. Well, thank goodness we didn't see it the first time. And it just would bring us back to this room anyway. Oh, that's not a big deal. Alright, so now we just gotta find our way out of here. I think this takes us back to the beginning area? And we still don't oh yeah, we have to go through this maze. We still don't have an item that lets us use fire whenever we want. Just kind of walking. I know the general direction that we need to go, and I'm just trying to go that way. And hopefully there's multiple ways to get there. Yeah, there's like fire sconces everywhere. Oh, okay. I think we accidentally made it. Hey, would you look at that? You would think I'm a pro at this game or something. Please survive this. Thank you. Yeah, so this should basically be the beginning of this area. Yeah, he's lucky. I just want to leave. Okay, so yeah, we go save Luna now, and then that should maybe allow us to get back into Town so we can just explore it without freaking guards throwing us in prison. Or not, I guess they didn't throw us in prison, just kicking us back to the beginning sewer thing. Oh, the lock. I was like, what was that? Okay, the red plant gets to live because those things are just horrendous to try to kill. Now, the question is, could we drop... Okay, we can go this way. I was like, can we just try to drop down without dying? Alright, and now we have our trusty run. But first, we have to investigate these. Okay, we got a whopping 2 dindy out of that deal. Did all of these respawn? 'Cause I feel like we would have dug them up. I wanted to try to go in this water. Okay, you can go in this water. So now, this is a massive waterfall. So I wonder if there's anything... This feels like a no. It's like, is there anything behind this giant waterfall? No. Maluna's villa this way. Okay, well. Did we come up this way? I don't think so. I think we need to go down. Yes, give me the Turo roots. Those are our best healing items so far. Still seems like she's saying the same stuff. Alright. No dilly-dallying. Let's go get Luna. Dude, what is with all this loot? Ooh, 50 Dindy. Okay. We actually went the wrong way. You get back here! Ah! Whoa, what? This thing just broke our ankles. Alright, it's the moment of truth. You're brilliant, Baldo. I knew you could do it. Okay, I think it's too dangerous to try to get into Radio Town together again. I'll go first, then you can follow me. Wait here. I've got an idea that just may work. Let me see if I can distract a guard. See you in Radio Town, Baldo. Okay. Set Luna free? Like, that's a weird title. Junpei! Hey Baldo, it's me, Junpei again. I saw your friend running away in Radia, and a guard running after her. I think it's safe to go into town now and look for my dog, Casetta. I think that's where she is. She's always on the lookout for tasty bones. Okay. So we lost Luna and we gained a Junpei. Okay, it's kind of the same thing, he'll just sit and wait. Okay, let's actually take a look around Luna's temporary home real quick, see if there's any items. Does not look like it. Alright, so let's journey into Radia Town. So let's kind of take the long way along the beach to see if there's any more soil plots or anything. We need all the Turo roots that we can find. We went that way before. There was nothing we could do. Alright, well I guess that's it. So Radia Town it is. Oh, we got some lore. Or some quests. Okay. So it's setting Luna free. The Owl Village. Okay. Flock of sheep. Meet Luna in Radia Town. Luna is safe and sound and heading for Radia Town to try to find the second item that could open the way to the secret owl village that Honora was talking about in Kadoge Village. She thinks the item is hidden somewhere in the castle. Alright, and then Baldo met Junpei, a boy who lost his dog, Casetta, somewhere in Radia Town. At the moment, nobody can get into Radia Town. Guards are blocking the entrance, and he's too scared to go down the well to sneak in. At least that was 5 Dindy. Oh, that's the rabbit. I was just completely zoned in on looking for soil plots. Yes! Oh, you know what? Let's see if the Scarecrow will give us anything new. You have a good look. Now you can find things easily. Have a wonderful day. Alright. Seems like you can only do it one time. Let's see if they have anything new to say. Well, my good friend, here we are. That unpleasant guard won't let me in, so in the meantime, the great Moiro, the carnival master, is here to buy anything you don't need and to promote my carnival outside Radia Town. Isn't it exciting? Now where were we? Ah, yes. Show me what you have and let me see if anything catches my eye. No. Alright, do not try to talk to the pig. Oh, right. You know, I was talking about a bow and arrow the last time, and I completely forgot. She said that we could try to win it from her. I think her name was Ani. Yeah, and then there were areas that had like, it's kind of like Legend of Zelda, where there was sconce things with fire. So I assume we can shoot arrows through the fire to use fire for a little bit before we hopefully get a fire item. Oh, we didn't see this before. This is pretty cool. Dude, like the lighting and the art style in this game is just so good. It's like a Ghibli movie. It's literally like a Ghibli movie. The door's locked and you don't have the right key to open it. Blacksmith. Hey, Sonny, can't you see I'm busy? My furnace isn't working. The burners in the basement must have turned off. I can't repair or forge anything at the moment. What a state. Let me get back to work now, Sonny. I'm so busy. Come back when you have something that can help me turn on the burners again. Alright, so maybe this is how we get down into the underground, where we saw in the fish shop that there was stuff down there, but we just couldn't go anywhere. Okay. Alright. So now we have this quest. The burners. The blacksmith in Rodia Town has a problem with his furnace. The burners in the basement seem to be turned off for some reason. Baldo needs to find a way to turn on the light inside and get the burners working again. Okay, we need to find the burners first. Dude, Rodia Town is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I just figured it might be slightly bigger than the area that we were already in. Okay. I saw this door here and I kind of thought that this was the house that we were trying to get in when we came out of the sewer. Oh my god. Baldo, you psychopath, just talk to her. Hi, I was supposed to meet the princess, but she didn't show up today. She's quite busy these days. She said there's something important she has to find. Maybe I should go to the castle and talk to her. But last time I went there, the main gates were shut and the guards wouldn't let me in. Luckily, I know a secret way to get in. Near Odessa's shop. We used to meet each other in the outbuilding in the back of the gardens. Okay. What I kind of think is going to happen seems like it's going to happen. But I'm still not going to say anything about it. We'll just let it happen. Okay. Dude, like, the interiors of all these homes are so nice. Like, none of them seem like they're repeating either, which is always a good thing. Like, this is a village with different houses, different people. The world feels like it's lived in. Oh no, we're going to a different section? Also, oh my god, there's different sections. Guess we'll just kind of sit and enjoy the loading screen music. It's like riding an elevator. Okay, so this was the section of Rodia Town that we were already in. Yeah, so I figured that Rodia Town was basically just this section, maybe a little bit more. It's always so dusty here. I wonder when they'll decide to clean under the stairs. I'm sure it's full of rats. Nobody's been in there for such a long time. I wish they'd get that cat in there. Okay. So it seems like this is how we get in. Get into the underground. I went out for a delivery, but when I got home, I couldn't find my cat anymore. He's been gone for days, which is really strange. I remember the day I found him, with this lovely collar with a strange symbol on it. It was a rainy day, and he looked so lost. I took him home with me. It was love at first sight. I do hope nothing bad has happened to him. Hello there, young fellow. Welcome to my bakery. Take a look around and buy what you need. Fresh bread is always good to eat, and great for restoring some energy. Can you smell it in the air? Oh, I do love the smell of fresh bread. Fresh bread is something that's just super good in this world. However, something about bread factories, kind of like, I don't know if it's like the runoff that comes from making bread, but my god, they stink. Or is it a paper mill I'm thinking of? One of the two. It smells really bad. Prepared with simple flour and river water, this is great for restoring a little energy. It's too dingy. I guess we can maybe get like 10 of them. Spicy bread. Prepared with radia flour, selection of spices, and puta onion juice. This is great for a real energy boost. That's expensive. We already have 2. Let's just buy 2 more. I got so much bread. I imagine it would smell awesome in this place though. But I also imagine they cook a lot of bread, and the kind of bread that doesn't last for a very long time. So they probably throw out all kinds of bread. Oh, I just noticed there's a cat. These are cat paws, and then there's a cat. And those cat paws were the symbols that we were looking for in Maluna's villa. Yeah, okay, this was Kanzi's cousin. Uh-huh. I kind of think we should buy a second shield. Yeah. I kind of think we should buy a second shield, because our current shield has durability issues. Okay. I'm going to hold off on doing that, and I'm probably going to grow to regret it. I also kind of hope that we are able to buy new swords. I just noticed there's pots and stuff across the river, so there's at least one more section of Radia Town to check out. Okay, there's a dog. That's probably his. Oh yeah, this was Jafar. Okay, my little shop. Yeah. He sold the clothing, and I wanted to get this Night Hunter tunic, but I want to hold off until we get some more money, just so that we don't blow it all, and like maybe we actually come across something cooler, but we can't buy it. Hey, do you like running? I love it. I never get tired of it. I'm the fastest runner I've ever met, and I've never found a faster runner than me. I run like the wind over Sonaro Meadow. You want to try to beat me? Okay, this costs 10 dindi? Okay, and it also came up twice. Great, I knew you'd be a good challenger. These are the rules. I'll place a sign for you on the ground, and all you have to do is run as fast as you can, touching all the signs that appear one after another in less time than me. When the countdown ends, the signs disappear, and you'll have lost. Are you ready? Are you ready? Go, go! There were no signs? I think we were running faster than the signs were spawning. Oh, okay, and then we're also accidentally going to the other section of Radia Town that I think I was looking at. Okay, the castle, it looks like. The seal is that octopus. There's the gate between Kadoj and Radia Town that we went to, the escape Radia Town, or Kadoj, had that same symbol on it, but it was green, with a green background. So I wonder if that's the crest of Robo Town. Or the crest of the royal family. The face that Junpei was making was something else. Alright. Play the owl song here. I think these are areas that we can teleport to. We found one of these out in the middle of a field and I could not teleport to it. Oh, there's like a gate in front of it. Okay, there's no way that he survives a fall from here, so let's just leave. Maybe check it out down here? She looks like she's lost in thought. Rena, welcome young lad. Welcome to Flora's Inn. I'm Rena, the innkeeper. Normally you can rest here for a while to let time pass safely and switch from day to night. But unfortunately we're closed right now. These days the woods are too dangerous at night. It isn't safe to walk around. Something bad is happening out there. I saw little Bobo turn into a giant angry monster. I was able to escape just in time before he saw me. What do you want to know? Wait. What? You don't know what a Bobo is? They're the pure spirits of the grass. Peaceful, cute little creatures. You can see statues of Bobo everywhere in Radia, and all over the land. I'm worried something terrible has happened to Flora, too. Really, you don't know who Flora is? The inn was built in honor of the spirit of the forest, Flora, the daughter of the great Ramo, the god of the woods. A giant divine creature who lives in the mountains. Very few people know where to find him. That's why so many people say they're only legends, but I know they're real. I met Flora one night. She can only assume her physical form after sundown. Someone should look for Ramo. He may be the only one who knows what happened to his daughter, Flora. Welcome, young lad. Welcome to Flora's Inn. Wait, why is this starting over again? This is the second time it happened. Okay, so this is definitely feeling Ghibli-esque. It's gonna be like, what was that one? Princess Mononoke. Oh, these are awesome. Like, there's so much color and life in this room. I think these troll-looking things are Bobo. Like the nightmare fuel creatures. She got these little face masks at Hobby Lobby, though. Okay, and there's not really much else to see. Could you imagine if you shared a room with your parents, and like your parents slept on a bed over there, and then you slept over here? I would hate it. I would hate everything about that setup. Okay, there's a door over here. Oh, wait. That's how we came in here, right? There was another door. Or was there? Okay, there wasn't. That's the only door. It's a cool picture of the moon. Oh my god! I just saw something else. So, this looks like it's a picture of Flora. It's kind of like a girl with green hair and some twigs as antlers. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we actually do run into her, because I'm sure that'll be kind of a cool moment. And it is called the Flora Inn, so it would make sense that Flora is actually a thing that exists in this world. Which means we'll probably meet Rama. Ramo, the god of the woods. He may be hidden somewhere in the Pansa Hills. Very few humans know how to find him. A lot of people think the spirits are just legends that were made up to honor nature and its creatures, but Ramo is real, and he may know what's happened to his daughter Flora. The race. A young girl has challenged Baldo to beat her best time. I would have liked to have finished that race. Okay, what's down here? Oh, I think this is what we were looking at when we were over by the windmill. We need fire still. Alright, the inability to use fire is really holding us back at the moment. So hopefully we're not too far off from being able to use it. I feel like it would be kind of cool to grow up in a place like this, or even like Kadoj. Just a simple life near the water, or like some amount of water, and just chilling. Like, it would be so cool. Let's try to do this again. And I noticed that she scammed us out of Tin Dindy. Alright, we're just gonna normal run it. Where's your stupid sign? Oh my god, where's the sign? Oh. Just trying to get an idea of like where these things could possibly lead. Try to get the route in our head. Radio Royal Cemetery. What is this music? And why do I like it so much? I just heard something. The hell? Is that a zombie? I feel like what I like most about this game is you just run across things that are like, well, that's intriguing. Now I need to know more about it. Okay. Somehow we have to get down there. Get off, Junpei! Yeah, I think these are Bobo. Don't disturb anything. It's a pretty big cemetery. Okay, so there's a gate that's keeping us from being able to get in there, and then there's a gate on the other side, and then there's that switch, obviously. So there's got to be like a third way to get in there. And then we have this, but we don't want to do that just yet. I think I'm gonna look up the music for this game, kind of see like how they produced it. Hopefully there's some info on it, because like it's just so good, and it's kind of Like it's orchestrated music. I don't know if they're using really good samples or what. So it's like, did they blow this game's budget on the music? Because that'd be alright. Radio Royal Cemetery, this way. I feel like we've been in this house before. Yeah, I think we did go in this house before. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're back in the area. Oh, yeah, this is how we came up here. Alright, so that's, I'm guessing, Junpei's dog. We'll do that eventually. Wanted to see if there's a way to get in there. Water Bobo. Ooh. Hey, be careful, kid. These stars are heavy, but really fragile, and I don't want to break them. I'm trying to. Yeah. We got a side quest out of that one. I'm not entirely sure what the quest is supposed to be. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what? Let's try something real quick. So I did notice that on the ground, in certain areas, are these. So I wonder if we're supposed to place pots? Place pots on them? There's one there. There was one where that girl that we keep trying to do the race with. There's this one. Now the question is, where are the pots? Alright, this is the biggest scam ever. Trying to do this race with that girl. Alright, so we have this pot, and then I know where the another pot is. And there's 3 of these spots that I know of. Yeah, so this one. Oh, man. Alright, Junpei. Oh, I was gonna say, he's not even looking at the dog. I don't think this is his, but here we are. Oh my god. Finally, we found Caseta. What a nice town. It's lovely, isn't it? Look how fancy these buildings are. There must be a lot of amazing places to explore. You were looking for your friend Luna, right? I wonder where she could be. Maybe we could ask around and see if anybody knows where she is. What do you think? Oh no, not again. She can't have gone far this time. Let's go and see. So I bet Caseta is gonna lead us to Luna. Yeah, so there's a pot up there. So the question is, how do we get it? Or maybe that's not the one that we need. Altar Museum, this way. Okay, didn't mean to switch areas, but I guess we are. I wish there was a little more warning that the game gave you before it took you to a new spot. Radia Library, this way. I guess there's the map. I wish the game made me read the map. Oh. Hey there, youngin'. Are you new in Radia Town? Have you visited the port? You should visit the lighthouse. There's a beautiful view from there. Did you see a cat? He disappears sometimes. I wonder where he goes. I've tried to catch him, but he's a smart one. I'd love to bring him home. He looks so fluffy. He can get anywhere. Well, he's a cat, I suppose, so he can jump out of reach. Oh, there's a cat. I wonder if that's how we get the pot. Yeah, that fire is going. Why does like food in video games and animation always look so good? And there's that picture of this girl again. Okay. Well, it's an interesting house. So, I want to say this is kind of where we came in, right? Because I think we're over by where the blacksmith's house was at. I was like, oh, we're finally in here, but blocked by the spider webs again. Yeah, so I think this is right next to the blacksmith's house. Yeah, okay. So this is definitely how we came in. So now we've seen that. We see this cat, no idea how to get it down. The lighthouse. I guess let's just start checking out some of these landmarks now. Lighthouse this way. There is so much stuff in this town. Okay, there's a gate blocking us. Maybe this is like an item shop? Dude, like all these buildings are so different too. Pokin. Hey, Pokin was the name of the farmer back in Kadosh, right? I want to say. This rare nut is obtained by killing a Horbia tree. Like, good God. A dangerous tree that can usually be found at night near lakes. It has many uses, but it's usually ground to produce dust of renewing. I hate the English language sometimes. Pendant. This is the perfect gift for a cat. Alright, seems like we need this. Okay, you can only buy one of them. So it seems like a quest item or something. This Pokin is interesting. 700 Dindi. It's usually ground to produce dust of renewing. Golden Bobo statue. Okay, so these are Bobo. This lovely reproduction of a Bobo. The mystical creature of the woods. Okay, I wonder what you need that for. Bobo seed. Alright, we've got a couple of these Bobo seeds. And there's a picture of Flora again. Hopefully we run into her. This man has so much junk in this shop. I love it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Shack. If you want to see the lighthouse, just go upstairs, but I'm afraid it's been closed since Arturo, the old lightkeeper, died. There's a wonderful view of the library from up there. The lighthouse tour was our main business, but now nobody knows where the key is. So what can I say? Life goes on.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. If you like something we have, buy it. But if you have something you don't want anymore, come to us first. We'll be glad to buy it. Do you have anything to sell? Let's see what he will buy and what he offers. Alright, so it seems like he buys the stuff that we get from hunting. He sells Bobo seeds for 60 Dindi, and he'll only buy ours for 20 Dindi. Like, get out of here. It's like an eBay scalper. Rare item. So lizard eyeball, red lizard eyeball. The normal lizard eyeball is more valuable than the red lizard eyeball. It's really like the lizard eyeballs, the Bobo seed, and the manseal flower are the only valuable items that we have. Okay, so if we can find this lighthouse key, then we can go in there. And it looks like there's some stuff over there that we can investigate at some point, hopefully. Ugh. Secrets. Fill me with life. Ah! God. I guess I should have expected it. Okay, we still need something to take down these spider webs. I saw that one. It is next level dark down here. We have this little narrow spot where we're at where you can see, but it is super dark. I didn't see this over here. Robo Arm. This is the arm of one of the Guardian Owl's greatest weapons, the Robo. Alright, this is definitely like Breath of the Wild. We have our ancient robots now. I guess they've been in the game for a while because we saw them when we got the owl horn. Hey, hey, hey. Hey kid, what's up? Can you feel the sea breeze? It's so invigorating, don't you think? That's a man just living his life. We got a red octopus and a fish. Ooh, it looks like another shop. Hello there, lad. This is where we organize trips to the Lost Tower. You don't have a ticket? Really? Go outside and get one from the fisherman on the dock. I'll always be here. In the meantime, take a look and see if there's anything you're interested in. Yes, I'm interested in buying your whole shop, sir. This would be kind of an interesting store. Like, it seems like this is his actual home. Like the living part of this place, and you have to walk through that to get to the store. Red carp. The shimmering fish can be found in rivers and lakes. It isn't hard to find, but it's always good to come across one. We already have some of these blue ones. And then we have some crab claws. Alright, well, we're ahead on that. So since he sells those things, I would imagine that we can use these things at some point to either make items or to cook with, hopefully. Okay, there's no boat. Oh, Junpei. Alright, so now we should have explored everything that way. Let's go see what's back this way. Oh, I think this is like a watermill. Ah, it's cheese. Oh, this glorious cheese. I would love to make my own cheese one day. Oh my god, like ham in movies and video games that looks like this, just freaking delicious. It looks so appetizing. Get some shovels, some kegs. What if those kegs are filled with cheese whiz? Ooh. Hello, we prepare a lot of cheese here. It's the best produce you'll find in the whole of Radia. It's prepared with the best milk, a pinch of scadia mushroom, and the wonderful Kadoge eggs. The trader who used to bring us the eggs has stopped supplying them, so it's hard for us to get them. You come from Kadoge, don't you? I'll gladly trade 10 eggs for a good slice of cheese anytime.
Oh.
That's okay, come back when you have 10 Kidojags. Okay. 10 eggs for a slice of cheese. Does, like, when he says slice of cheese, does he mean a wheel of cheese? Or, like, a freaking Kraft slice of cheese? Because, like, that's not a good trade if it's a slice of cheese. Alright, nothing in the pots. I think we're going to give up on the pots. Just so that I don't constantly keep triggering that super loud sound. Hello! Hello there, stranger. Do you want to buy a ticket to the Lost Tower on the other side of the port? You can admire the Owl Tower from Odessa's house. Just go near the statue of Cassia. What? Yes, I look like a fisherman because that was my job. But these days, there are very few fish in the sea. Maybe something bad happened to the spirits of the forest. Do you believe in spirits? I know they may just be legends or superstition, but I believe in them. Well, let's get back to business. We decided to organize an amazing boat tour to the mystical and magical Owl Tower. Who knows what secrets lie inside? You want to take the tour? Not yet. Eventually, but not yet. Oh my god, Junpei. Oh, that fish, like giant tuna steaks, those look amazing. And the stew. We're also getting into my favorite part of the year, where the weather gets colder, and then stuff like soups and stews and chili become like so nice to eat. Especially on like the weekends where you don't have anything to do. Wake up and it's cold, just stay in your pajamas, fix some soup. Oh, oh. Life doesn't get any better than that. Okay, so we have the Owl Tower Museum, I think, was over here. The Radia Library, I completely forgot about this one. I was going to say we have the library, or the museum, the cemetery, and the castle to explore still. Even the salad, what? Is that a salad or is that a soup? If that's a salad, it looks delicious. Or if it's a soup, it looks delicious. Hello, would you like to see my collection of dolls? It's such a lovely collection, isn't it? I love them all. These are the best dolls in Radia. I've heard there's a doll that looks like our princess, but I don't know... Oh, but I don't have one of those in my collection. I wonder where I could find a doll like that. It would make my collection complete. The rare doll. Okay. So now we know what the doll looks like. So, question is, where do you find one? Alright, let's clear this notification. Girl in Radia Tower is desperately looking for a limited edition doll with the likeness of the princess. Alright. I don't know why my father doesn't want to enjoy the day. Well, I suppose he can take care of himself. I have to look out for my daughter. She's running around the town somewhere. Radia always had the best runner, and she's very fast. Oh, the camera was like panning up. I was like, is this a cutscene? Radia Library, this way. Hello there, lad. I like to stay here during the day. There's too much noise outside for an old man like me. I prefer going out at night when people are at home and the moon shining in the sky. You know, I kind of can empathize with that. I much prefer going outside, even like before the pandemic. I like going outside either super early in the morning or very late at night when you don't have to deal with people that much. Just something about it, like everything's a lot quieter, easier to do. I can see it from here. there are secret floors under the library. I just don't know how to get in there. The hidden floors of the library. Ah, that's what we were looking at when we were over at the tour place? The lighthouse. I was like, what do you call that thing? A boy outside the library of Radia suspects there are hidden floors in the library. Chloro. I'm Chloro, the librarian. How can I help you, young man? The library is the place to find information, tips, secrets, and the history of this world. If somebody has a story to tell, it's likely that you'll find their story right here in the pages of these books. You can get information and take it with you whenever you want, but knowledge comes at a price. If you want to read these books for information, there will be a small fee. The more valuable the information, the higher the price. What? You don't think that's fair? Well, my young friend, I have to cover the cost of running the library somehow. Nobody else cares about history nowadays, but I do. If you want to access the books, you'll have to become a member of the library with a card. Would you like to buy one? It's like, sure. Oh, that reminds me, I actually need to renew my, county library card. Good, good. Please take a look around. I'm Chloro, the librarian. Mark my words, young man. If you want to find something interesting you're interested in, you just need to keep looking. Remember, on this floor you can find books about the village and general information, while upstairs you can find books about the outside world. I wouldn't recommend consulting those books if you haven't been to Salino Valley yet. The books you read will help you complete quests or solve puzzles you haven't figured out yet. What? Well, that's true. Just reading the tips can make it less of an adventure, but who am I to judge? It's your quest and your dindy. My only purpose is to look after these books and preserve the knowledge they contain. Where would we be without books? The library is bigger than you imagine, young man. Some sections may not be accessible for novices, but I'm sure you'll work it out eventually. There's a little point in having access to information if you don't know what to do with it. Alright, library membership. This is the Radia library card. It allows access to information and tips that you can purchase with Dindy. You might not be able to learn everything from these books, but they can certainly make your path easier if that's how you choose to spend your money. Okay, so that's kind of cool that they give you hints to solving puzzles in the game, and then you can just use in-game currency to solve them. Take that, Nintendo Hotline! Renato the Minstrel. Renato is one of the oddest creatures in the land. Nobody knows where he came from or when he was born. Some say he was always here in this land. He's very knowledgeable and can... I love the music in this library, by the way. The race, Radia, is renowned for its runners. They can run faster than anybody else in the land, training hard from childhood, but there's a way to beat them. Interesting. Flora's Inn. Radia has a wealth of different shops, but there's also a famous inn run by a kind-hearted woman called Rena. The inn was named in honor of Flora. We already know this. The secret passages of Radia. Radia Town was built hundreds of years ago, and it's full of secrets and shortcuts that lead almost everywhere. Everybody knows that. I like the way that they set these quests up. Minicio's shop and where to find him. This map shows the location of all Minicio's shops throughout the land. Okay, we're gonna buy this one. Because that's going to benefit us on the map. Oh my goodness. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? 3 plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 Minicio shops, which are all going to unlock the map. So I think we've done it 2 times so far. There's still a ton of this game left. Scarecrows are great. A mannequin in the shape of a human, usually dressed like an old man, placed in an open field. Everybody knows they tried to steal your stuff. Castle guards. Radia is protected by guards day and night. They take it in turns, so there are always guards patrolling. There are strict orders that guards have to follow on their rounds. It's probably going to talk about how they can't, like, deter from their path. The runes of power. Alright, we accidentally found one of these. The guardian owls created these runes to increase the strength of the warrior who collects them. The runes can be found in... Yeah, we know how to find them now. I just didn't know what they were used for. Owl towers. Built in a long-forgotten time, the owl towers stand everywhere throughout the land. Legend has it that they were built to house the powerful... What if we get more instruments? Since that's the only thing that we found in an owl tower so far. Radia Tower Tour. There's an ancient owl tower in Radia. You can admire it from Odessa's house, near the statue of Cassia. It was there before Radia was built, and it's difficult to get to, but there's a way to visit it. The royal family and the princess. Radia is the largest town in the land, and it's ruled over by Princess... Probably her. Abandoned Savoca Prison. There's an abandoned prison on the lower side of Kadoj, along the path to Vadijo Canyon. Savoca Prison was an old owl tower that lost its mystical powers and then. Wait, that seemed like there were two things. The Takami Shield. This is the ultimate shield. It was made with the shell of the legendary tortoise Ruga. Okay, so that's why it looks like a turtle shell. Who lived many years ago. It was thought to be lost forever, but... Orbs and where to buy them. Orbs are available throughout the land. You can find them almost everywhere, but there's only one place where you can buy them if you run out. This is like 2 Hylian crests on the ground. Like, that seems ominous. Nanako Town and where to find it. There's a place called Nanako Town where cats live peacefully, far from humans and other creatures. It's located... Okay, we gotta find it. Windmills and where to find them. There are windmills scattered throughout the land. Some of them are quite well hidden, but there's... The god of the forest. This is Ramo. This is a land of many legends. While some are just rumors, others seem to have an element of truth. The most famous legend tells of Ramo, the god of the forest, an ancient creature who... This is like old YouTube. Like olden days YouTube. Like all these freaking clickbait titles. Kingmies and where to find them. Kingmies are huge, dangerous creatures. These monstrous beasts are exceptionally hard to kill. They live in the... Bobos. One of the most common legends in this land relates to the Bobo. These lovely, pure creatures live in the woods, mostly around... The Owl Village. There's a secret place where the guardian owls lived at the dawn of time. It's situated... Hey, there's a whole other section... How do we get over there? There's a whole section of this library that we can't access. Radia Cemetery in Taro. Radia is famous for its old cemetery, where the tombs are the oldest and most important... Blah blah blah. Radia Cemetery in... Oh, okay, we were just on the other side of the table. The Lost Royal Item. Legend has it that a rare item that belonged to the royal family was lost long ago when a thief tried to steal it. It's not much of a cliffhanger. Renato the Minstrel. Oh yeah, that's the first one that we read. The Race. Secret Passages of Radia. I feel like there were some of the... Oh yeah, that's where we bought the map. Castle Guards. Alright, I think we've read the previews for all these things. There was one more room I wanted to check out. And then... After that, we can head towards... Maybe try to check out that door at the cemetery, and then... Oh, actually, there's the museum that we have to see. Switching the gates. I don't want to read some of these just yet, because I think those are like how you solve these upcoming puzzles. And I actually kind of like the puzzles in this game. They've been interesting so far, so I want to still try to solve those on my own. Can we climb this ladder? No. The three witch sisters. Radia has a long history of witches who would offer their services to the local population. The most famous living witches are the three sisters. Kind of tempted to buy that. Invisibility potions. It isn't easy to get a hold of a decent invisibility potion, and only practiced hands can hope to prepare it successfully. Even then, the potion requires special ingredients to be used in preparation. There's only one. Hey, we're on the other side of the area I was trying to get to. Nanako the Witch. Nanako, the third witch triplet, has set up her home in the remote area. Man, these tips are expensive. Okay, yeah, so I wanted to get over to this area. So all we had to do was come over here. This was Takami Shield, and then the orbs. And abandoned Savoka prison. We went in this door. So, maybe that's everything. Now we just have to figure the way down. Don't mind me, breaking a pot in the library. Okay. Okay, well that was the library. It's like, where were we just at? The Radia Town Library. So the next place up is gonna be the museum, I think. Like, that's the next definite place that we're gonna check out. And we'll check that out in the next one, because we're right at the end of our hour.